Imran Hussain.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As a newly elected councillor, my very first motion before my council was to oppose this unjust war, and I want to reaffirm that position strongly here today. A war that we found today to be based on legality that was far from satisfactory and flawed intelligence. A war that resulted in the deaths of 179 British service personnel. A war that resulted in the deaths of over 100,000 innocent men, women and children. A war that resulted in the displacement of over 1 million people, and a war that resulted in greater instability in that region. Mr. Speaker, we cannot have a situation where we ever go into a place, blindly go into war that results in the deaths of thousands of innocent men, women and children. And I would like to ask the Prime Minister what measures he will be immediately putting into place, given the lessons that we have learnt from Chilcot.
Well, we're going to study the report very carefully to see what more lessons can be learned, but I think some of the early lessons are about processes, procedures, legal advice, national security councils, use of intelligence information. A lot of those have been learned. But as I say, there are still more things to be discovered from this, and I commit to making sure we do learn those lessons.